The Rugby is born in England in the year of 1823. His name comes of the School of Rugby in where a student called William Webb Ellis during a school football match decided to take the balloon with the hands and run until arriving to the arcade rival. The rugby, internationally, is known like the sport of the balloons. It's a sport of escape that allows the physical contact. His field foulfields with measures resembled the ones of a field of football, and his ball is oval. Has some carries enormous calls, H or H's, by his similar form to the one of the letter plays with two teams of 15 players each one. Said quantity of players varies depending on the modality. The rugby possesses some characteristics that generate him identity to the hour to be practicing or seeing. It is scrum that is a group of eight players conformed by the forwards to contest the balloon in the running sprint of ball. The lineout that is a training where race to a player to contest the balloon, and as long as the balloon go out of field affecting a species of kickoff of alike ban to the football. Exists the possibility of kick the balloon and go through it in the middle of the edge already was in ball, detained in a full game or a point bonus awarded always after annotating. The rugby has fixed position in where each player fulfills a role of specific attitude. Exists position where need is strong and heavy, or have to be small and agile, or high and strong, or thin and sweet. What allows that any person with different biotype can play of the rugby internationally. The organ that directs and regulates to the rugby is the World Rugby and two level of South America. Is the South America Rugby. Already to level of country government, ASB Federation, and this of this sea divide in language and clubs at present in north of Santander. Exist 10 clubs and told and away for him in the region. North of Santander is the second region of the country with the best rugby after Antioquia. And from the 2019, the rugby winning national games and thus part of the Olympic sport from the 2016. In his modality of 7, the majority of players of Selección Colombia have done part of the planet of players and trainers of Selección Colombia, and the Cucuteños Andrés Zafra is the first Colombian in playing professional rugby in France. One of the most heard sentences between the fans of the rugby is the ones who says that whereas the football is a sport of nights played by billions, the rugby is a game of billions played by night. Besides this, the follower of the rugby will raise is highly the head in such a way that we can perceive in his expression in intense degree of autocomplacency of honor and moral code. speak of ethical in sport is to incur in a big paradox by the degree of decentralization that in these acts warrants by the problematic evidence that establishes between form and the content, between what says that something is and what truly is. It is frequent to approach to the most minoritary sports of or more controversial, thus in which the line between the sport and the violent is especially tenuous. From the philosophical analysis, series of abstract qualities that do not find of BS in the game, but they are result of an education intellectual with some tendency to the romanticism. It has boiled around this type of sport, conflictive or massive public or for society sensitized are related that it allows to consume then from another kinder optics. Although under these layers discursive that surround the essence of the sport, falls hiding intact the archaic, and the sometimes absurd of a sport that challenges the basis of the civilized. What seems me more interesting is, however, this revestment of dignity in sport like the rugby.